Welcome to AH Tutorials, where we show you how to work on cars. Today we're going to be working on a 2003 to 2007 Honda Accord, and we're going to be working on the center pocket. So let's get to it. We're going to be using some pretty common household tools. First, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. Then next, you're going to need a flat screwdriver. So before we work on anything, we got to get stuff out of the way. We're going to be pulling the e-brake up. Then we can go ahead and turn the ignition switch on. And pushing down on the brake, we can get the shifter all the way down. Next thing you want to do is you want to pop these open. And that's going to let you access this plastic piece. We're going to be taking this off right here. And when you do that, you use your hands to pull up on this top part. And once you get that up there, we can use the flathead and just pry at it slowly. After you have that plastic piece off, we're going to be taking off the ashtray. And the way you do that is you're going to take your flat screwdriver, and underneath this little rubber piece there is a little wedge that we can stick our flathead in. And once we do that, we can just pry it out. And that just comes out easy. Now after that, there's going to be 2 screws underneath. There's going to be one here, and there's also going to be one here. And the way we take that out is we're going to use our our Phillips screwdriver, and we're just going to take those out. After you got all that out, this thing can just pop out now. Now that you have the ashtray off, we can take off the plug. And the way the plug comes off is there's a little tab right here, and we're just going to want to push down on that tab, and we can pull out like that. And now the ashtray's off. After the ashtray's off, there's going to be 2 screws on the bottom. One right here on the side, and also on the other side. And the way we take that out is we're going to use our Phillips screwdriver, and we're going to go ahead and start taking these out. You want to be very careful not to drop those into that hole. Otherwise you might have some trouble getting them out. Now after taking out the screws, we're going to take our flathead, and you can just kind of go into the side and pry it out here and clip it out. Now once you get that out, you can go ahead and pull this out, and you want to do it straight, otherwise you're going to have some problems. And once you get it out about halfway, go ahead and use your thumb while still holding it from the side to push it down a little bit. And now we can pull it out from the top like that. And once you pull it out from the top, then you can slide it out from underneath. And the whole thing just pops out like that. Now we have it out. We're just going to go ahead and put it back in. And you're going to want to make sure this bottom part goes in first. And you want to clear that before anything else. And after that, you just want to push it in straight, exactly how it came out. And you want to make sure it's in there to the bottom all the way. And it can just push in easy like that. After everything seems to line up, we can go ahead and put the screws back in. Just tighten those. You don't want to tighten it too much because we're working with plastic pieces. And if we tighten too much with the plastic piece, we can easily break it. Next, we can go ahead and put the ashtray back in. It slides in like that. Make sure the holes line up. And then we can take our Phillips screwdriver with the screw on it and just screw these back in. Finally, we can put on the remaining two pieces. We're going to put this rubber piece back in. And last, we can put this little bezel back in that goes around the shifter. And that's how you change the center pocket. Thanks for watching.